Therapy music, capital S, capital H, capital O.
You saying you don't want to get in detail with like some of the the heartbreaks that you had?
Man. I mean, I guess in time I might. You know what I'm saying? Just to be
so-
honest with you, it's
right,
just
right,
rough.
right.
Like as close as I can get is saying, just imagine losing people that you speak to and care about every day, man.
Like children and mothers and stuff like that.
Exactly.
That's what you went through.
Yeah, imagine that. You know what I'm saying? And then imagine having to pull yourself through that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna win. I ain't gonna see no shrink. None of that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, while I was going through all that shit, I got my body right, lost crazy weight, super fit in the gym 4 or 5 days a week. I take that shit dead serious, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's important with us, man, because you know what I mean? Us black people, we die off of heart attacks and strokes and shit from not eating healthy and out here drinking and partying. That's the lifestyle. Like the culture that we promote through our culture, like it kills us. Fast food and drinking and strippers and all that shit, like stress and all that drama that causes us to kill ourselves. So like when I saw you, I was like, yo, Sho, you lost man weight, son.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean? And
yeah.
I know for a fact that stress, hospital visits and all that shit, that shit'll make a nigga lose weight. Yeah.
But it wasn't even that. It was like somehow it was calculated, son. I was going to the gym. Maybe that was a form of release for me too. I was going to the gym, man. I was going to the gym. I was running. I was hitting the jump rope, jumping jacks, push-ups, dips. That's what I was doing, man. And you know what I'm saying? I did what the average person do, like smother myself and work crazy overtime. I did it all, you know what I'm saying? But when I started doing music and going to the studio and just vibing, that's when I started to feel like myself again, man. You know
That's good.
Words,
That's good, because now you super healthy. You out here doing this industry shit and live longer.
I'm with it, man. You know,
for sure.
I'm in position for whatever, man. Like I said, I'm self-made, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't run around asking niggas for shit. I make my own bread. I take care of I ain't no whole nigga. I take care of mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like for real, son.
Father
You know
of
what I'm
Christ.
saying? Yeah.
Yo, so I'm saying like everybody know that when you out here grinding and you investing in yourself and you doing what you do, you either out in the street hustling, which that ain't no lucrative career no more, or you working. So what I'm saying, what you employed? What you do?
I mean, if I was doing the first shit you just said, I definitely want to say it to you. You know what I'm saying? That's an ill motherfucking question, but I'm also man enough not to be afraid to say I work, man. I get money. Only type of nigga I don't respect is a nigga not getting nothing, man. I don't give a fuck how a nigga get money, man. As long as you getting some paper. You know what I'm saying? Cause being real, I know a lot of niggas with jobs living better than niggas that's out here scrambling, getting money in the street, man.
That's a fact.
So all I'm saying is get to it, brother. I don't judge. I don't give a fuck. But shit, I get to it. I get mine, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? For real, but I work hard as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So how long you been rapping for though?
Man, I ain't never look, man. I want to say since I was like, I want to say more than 20 years, man. For real, more than 20 years, man.
Definitely.
Let's just say that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Been about 27.
Could be, you know.
Probably.
Could be, you know what I mean? Forever, as long as I can remember.
Right.
Shit, nigga, you know, I remember coming in the crib listening to fucking Run DMC, losing my mind, bro. Like, I'm from that, man. Like, you know, I have stories, man. I remember when, check this out, bro. This is how much of a hip hop head I am. I remember when Nas joint came out, If I Rule the World, right? Check this out. I was out of town in PA with a couple of my homies. We was together every day, son. We went to the record store when the shit dropped, world. We was together every day, my nigga. We all bought the fucking vinyl, the single. All of us bought one. Like we wasn't gonna be in the same crib, smoking and joking, doing the same shit every day, my nigga. Then went to my man crib, and the nigga record player was fucked up, and we had to spin the shit manually to listen to it, and we did that shit, nigga.
That's crazy.
That's a hip hop story for your ass, nigga. And my day one right there, he tell you I ain't bullshit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, son. Bro.
What they do. New York sound is not the sound that niggas is doing no more, except a select few. What you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think I agree 100%, man. I think it's New York has a certain sound that's priceless, man. That's like ancient, you know what I'm saying? And when it's perfected, it sounds how it sounds how rap should sound coming from this side of town right here, man. You know what I'm saying? And that I think is attractive to the whole world. I think that's why initially when the whole shit popped off, it became such a phenom and spread like that, because it was in its purest form where it came from, man. And I just think the nucleus always gonna have that if it's done that way. Right. So I agree, but I also understand business and growth and shit evolving. So once it spread to everywhere, it became kind of everybody had a hand and a part of that shit, man. And it became their own. You can't tell a nigga who, you know, from Japan or wherever the fuck he from, that grew up listening to Wu-Tang and Das Effects and old shit, Smooth the Hustler, shit like that. You can't tell him he's not hip-hop because of where he's from or because of what type of life he lived, how he grew up. That nigga's a hip-hop purist, probably spend all his money on albums and concerts and all kind of shit more than we do, and we from the Mecca, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
It is what it is. It's hip-hop, man. You gotta take the bad with the good with that shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Word, son.
So, what type of music you making, though?
I'm making that shit you was talking about, man, because that's the shit that, you know what I'm saying, get me going, man. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, like, everybody ain't balling. Everybody don't got 100 bitches. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of times niggas are scared or shy away from talking about the pain, the real shit. But it's something we all share, something we all go through, man. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the nigga that going through a situation with his job? Might got an issue with his motherfucking girl. His mom's is sick. He beefing with his brother about some other shit. His homie got locked up. What happened to them niggas, man? You know what I'm saying? Them niggas now always bowling, throwing ones, just doing this crazy shit, high on all kind of drugs and shit. There's niggas going through real shit out here, man, that need a voice, man. And some, you know what I'm saying, some rappers, you know what I mean, they try to tap into that market, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, that's the shit I'm going for right now, man. This niggas going through the real shit, man. Because that's what hit right here. That's what you relate to, and that's what help you get through your shit when it's happening like that, man. Niggas that's expressing that real pain, you feel like, yo, this nigga relate to me, he understand in a sense. You see how a nigga pulled through. I'm not only telling niggas on this mixtape, yo, I've been through this, that, and third. I'm also saying, look how I came through the shit, man. If I'm strong enough to do it, niggas can do it too, son. You know what I'm saying? And that's for real, man.
Yeah. Therapy music, capital S, capital H, capital O. Yeah, let's get into it.